What if I told you dragons come in way more types than just the fire-breathing monster you know? Around the world, people imagined all kinds of dragons, from giant serpents to feathered beasts. Today, I'm taking you through 14 different types of dragons and the real stories behind them. First, European dragon. The classic dragon you probably picture first. Huge, winged, four-legged, and breathing fire. These dragons were often villains in medieval stories, guarding hoards of gold or kidnapping princesses. Their fierce image might have roots in dinosaur fossils or giant reptile bones found by ancient people. Dragons symbolize danger and chaos to be defeated by heroes. 2. Chinese dragon. Unlike the European kind, the Chinese dragon is long and snake-like, with no wings but 4 powerful legs, a beard, and whiskers. Instead of terror, these dragons are symbols of wisdom, strength, and good fortune. Ancient Chinese believed dragons controlled rain and rivers, essential for farming. Emperors used dragons as signs of their divine right to rule. Third, wyvern. Wyverns look like smaller dragons with only 2 legs and 2 wings, making them more like giant flying reptiles. They were common in medieval Europe, appearing on family crests and flags, especially in England and Wales. Unlike the 4-legged European dragon, wyverns were often seen as less powerful, but still fierce creatures. 4. Hydra. From Greek mythology, the Hydra was a terrifying water dragon with multiple heads. The catch, cut one off, and 2 would grow back. The Hydra symbolized challenges that keep coming back stronger. The hero Hercules eventually defeated it by cauterizing the necks so no new heads could grow. 5. Feathered serpent, Quetzalcoatl. In Mesoamerica, the Aztecs and Mayans worshipped Quetzalcoatl, a dragon that looked like a serpent covered with feathers. This creature wasn't evil, but a god of wind, knowledge, and life. The feathered serpent combined the sky and earth, symbolizing balance and creation. 6. Sea dragons. Sea dragons appear in myths worldwide, often as massive serpents living in oceans or lakes. In Norse legend, Jörmungandr is a giant sea serpent so big it wraps around the entire earth, holding its tail in its mouth. Sea dragons symbolize the unknown dangers of the deep ocean and storms. 7. Lindworm. The lindworm is a European dragon variant that looks like a giant snake with 2 legs but no wings. They were often smaller and more sneaky, causing trouble in villages. Many folk tales involve heroes hunting lindworms to protect their homes. 8. Amphiptere. Imagine a giant snake with wings but no legs. That's an amphiptere. These dragons appeared in medieval books about mythical creatures. They fly like birds but slither like snakes. Amphipteres were sometimes seen as symbols of evil or protection, depending on the story. 9. Lung, Chinese dragon variant. The lung is a type of Chinese dragon associated especially with water, rivers, lakes, and rain. It's wise and gentle, believed to bring life-giving water to the earth. Unlike the fierce European dragon, lung dragons represent harmony between nature and humans. 10th. Drakon. In ancient Greece and Rome, drakons were huge serpents guarding sacred places or treasures. They weren't winged but were feared for their size and strength. Famous stories like the dragon guarding the golden fleece come from Drakon myths. 11th. Basilisk. Known as the king of serpents, the basilisk is a small but deadly dragon. It was said that its gaze or breath could kill instantly. Medieval people feared the basilisk as a symbol of deadly danger hidden in unexpected places. 12th. Knucker. From English folklore, the Knucker is a water dragon living in deep pools called knucker holes. These dragons were blamed for floods and lost livestock. Many stories tell of knights or heroes who defeated Knuckers to save villages. 13. Cockatrice. A bizarre dragon-bird hybrid, the cockatrice was said to hatch from a rooster's egg laid under a toad. It had the body of a serpent and the head of a rooster. Like the basilisk, it could kill with a look or breath, symbolizing hidden and sudden danger. 14. Tarrasque. The Tarrasque is a French dragon with a turtle-like shell, 6 legs, and a lion's head. It was known to terrorize people until Saint Martha tamed it with kindness. The Tarrasque symbolizes the power of faith and courage to calm even the wildest beasts. Which dragon type do you find the coolest or most interesting? Let me know below.